well, let me pray over myself, and because it's power in that. And it's so crazy. It's almost like the example that I can give when if I'm talking about the spiritual world, compared to this material world, it's like a seed. So like once that sunlight hits that seed, it definitely creates a protein, and but it was power from that light that actually had to create that. And there are some things that you just can't explain with words on, okay, how did that little seed, that little oak seed, become this massive oak tree? So, and I always tell people that you definitely have to be rooted where you are planted. And so that means that you have to not just read the word, you got to dissect it, you got to understand context. You definitely got to understand that, okay, the Bible wasn't written in chronological order. It's things you got to go back and reference things. And so you have to be a expositor of the word. And this was something from Excel Church in Marietta, that Pastor Mike would say is, don't just read the word. You need to gaze at it. And gazing really means that you are immersing yourself in it. Like a lot of Jesus' parables talked about him, or us needing to immerse ourselves in it, meaning you going all in and not halfway. Because if you're going halfway, you're not going to get out. You're not going to get the blessings out of things if you don't throw your whole self at it. And I know that that's something that that I'm even talking to myself right now about it, is because if you're not doing that, you're wondering why this person seems so blessed or whatever. And like when I say blessed, I'm not just talking about, oh, they got a nice house, they got a nice car and all of that. Their spirit and their energy, they seem like they're always joyful. And remember, I didn't say happy, I said joyful. Joyful, having joy is a state of being. And happiness is just more circumstantial. And so that's the difference. And like I think that I'm gonna kind of do a little bit more of that, because some people don't know the difference, because they're almost like cousins, between happiness and joy and stuff.